And welcome in today's Street Ideas section inside of a Blockrevision channel. This is a series inside of which I'm talking over the most interesting, possibly the most interesting investments or trades you may take for advance. So I'm talking over commodity stocks, indexes and crypto assets. And in today's episode I'll be talking about one of the cryptocurrency that is one of the very interesting out of technical point of view, as previously I was talking about fundamentals, so I won't repeat it over. If you wanna check out fundamentals about this crypto, let's check videos that I broadcasted previous week, and particularly one about Maker. Maker is a cryptocurrency that is a platform, the whole ecosystem that allows users to borrow land, assets, and also to generate first smart contract, intelligent stablecoin DAI. So fundamentals behind Maker are very good, but let's talk about technicals right now, as I'm focusing on a short-term bet right in this video. So on Maker I'm talking about the very bullish formation where we are right now, as we just got out of this triangle on a very nice volume. So it means that normally we do expect a continuation of a run, of a bullish run, right after this surge has been noticed. But that's something quite anxious of a price action of recent. So let's have a look. So on Maker we just have built a triangle, descending triangle, that it would be better if it would be an ascending one. However, descending one is still a continuation pattern. Continuation pattern as long as we are breaking out of this formation in 2/3 length of from the base to apex. So I would expect Maker to get out of this triangle to upside direction right around 17th of November. However, we decided otherwise, and we have dropped down to 206.68 about, and recently we have just tried to go out this formation, to try to rescue this formation, to validate, and have really got out of this triangle. But even if that was on a quite a huge volume, and it was very easily stopped by this bearish moves. So normally let's have a look at daily candles. So we have formed right here a hammer, but this one doji made on 18th of November symbolizes that we are very hesitant, very scared of going upwards, and it means, and right now we are struggling with this area of 2800. So this level is very important, as previously it has been right about a resistance, and twice it has been a support. So normally it would be important for Maker to hold this area of 2800. However, now we've just built two candles that are like a vowing of survival and begging to get to stay into this position. However, into this formation. However, right now we are just have stopped by this massive sell-off on 18th of November. So it means we are still holding this formation, and after no strength visible from bulls, right after this formation has this pattern has been built with on a huge volume, we've seen that bears are still taking over Maker right now. So Maker recently has been in an interesting chart, especially as only Bitcoin chart. I would maybe open this one, or maybe in the second. So in a second window, we can find that Bitcoin is right now struggling with holding the resistance and crossing through resistance, I would rather say. And we are in the middle of two important EMAs. And regarding price action of recent, it's more likely to Bitcoin to test out this 200 EMA rather than this 100 EMA. So it means that altcoins might head back right with Bitcoin to further downside area. So with this one, I do expect another bearish weekend for altcoins, and I do expect Maker to slide down, especially with funding rates still on a for Maker still on a positive territory, but with decreasing amount of bulls, we might expect this one and the price to slump, and especially as some bulls has run away, as we seen here on Binance right now. They are mainly seen only on OKX, and amount of them is decreasing as the market getting scared, as we can find right here on the fear territory. Especially on Maker right now, we don't have particular events that may push the price forward, so I do expect Maker to slide a bit, especially with revenue chart being staying stable. It means there are no interior forces to push the price forward, at least for a while. So I do expect from a technical point of view to revert the chart and test out at least this 2600 area. So I do expect the Maker to slide down to 2600 area. So especially right after this search has been built, we can find that Maker right now may lose its power and just be on a reversal way to lower dips. So in terms of trading area, I do expect Maker to behave maybe as it's quite short term and bad. I do expect this one to behave oh, sorry, that wasn't one that I meant. So I do expect Maker to behave like this. So I don't really find Maker right now to cross through recent 4 hour candle So I don't expect this one to cross through 32. So right now I would bet it quite safely and put a stop loss right around this area, 30.75, with a possible target of 2600 about. So in terms of trading area, I do find a very good entrance right above this triangle, this upper band of a triangle. I do, as only 1 hour chart, we have lots of fake outs. I wouldn't really care about maker just crossing over this upper band. I would rather look at what what daily chart is telling us. So this zigzag formation should probably propel us down to 2600. However, as always, do your own research and find this content just as educational, and always try to make a proper risk management to not being burned on a market. So I wish you lots of luck and lots of responsible decisions. Thank you very much, and see you in the next episode on Monday.